Alright, well, I just messed up, guys. Accidentally pressed the power off button, so I'll have to explain what I just did, and I'll still post that video. I just washed my face, my neck, and my chest area. And I was mentioning that I'll do my arms separately, where I put the peel on my dark spots. But yeah, the other video right before this one. Now I think you guys will be able to see the dark spots a little bit better. You see here, that those there. Yeah, that's where I put the peel on these spots here. And on this side, it actually there was more, but and explaining where. Oh, there you go. You can see it that way. Explaining where these spots came from. Whenever I go to the doctor and they give me an IV, normally they hurt me. Let me explain that. They normally hurt me in the process of doing that, but at the same time, it always leaves a scar because that's just something that my skin does now. I'm not quite sure as to why, but it just does. And we're doing the serum, by the way. This wasn't supposed to be a part two, but and at this point, I do kind of just rub the serum in because there's no need for me to pat. Now, I'm pretty sure this will dry my skin out some more, but yeah, it wasn't really bad, to be honest. It wasn't bad at all. And I went in and like did my hair just like you know how I pulled it straight the other day on that video, and you know with the comb, the hot comb. Yeah, I did that again, but I don't know why, because I turned right around and when I'm washing my face, it just ends up. Okay, we're done with that. It just ends up getting wet and defeating the purpose. So I'm gonna stop doing that unless I have somewhere to go, which I don't until Wednesday. So we're gonna let that dry for 20 seconds while I explain basically some more things here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to my appointment on an appointment with welfare on Wednesday, and I'm hoping that he's not going to change that. But I was planning on calling or just at least texting to see whether or not I can get a letter from one of his staff members, Miranda, because she made calls as well when I was in the office to the lady I was supposed to speak to for my phone interview. And even she couldn't get through, so she even tried to call DCF. That's what they have out here. I don't know if they have that. I can't remember if it was called DCF in New York. But anyway, she tried to call DCF out here and couldn't get through to them. So what I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure that was them hitting me up. I'm going to get back to them and ask whether or not she can write me a letter. Oh no, I know what that is. I'm gonna erase these people. That wasn't even them. That wasn't who I thought it was. I know who that is. And I'm hating the fact that they're doing that right now because that's disrespectful. I was trying to get a free dryer, hair dryer, and you know how they do, tricking you into it. I don't know why I still fall for that crap. But yeah, I was gonna have it sent to mom's house and pick it up later on down the line, like 15 days before delivery and all that for it to be delivered. And it was so funny because the woman was talking about she got hers within 3 days. So I should have never did that because of course they go to the survey, do a survey, and they try to get you to purchase something. And if you don't do that, they'll keep going, but you'll never get done with it until you make a purchase. So I don't fall. I'm not gonna fall for that anymore. I was on Facebook and I seen it. No, I was on YouTube. I was on YouTube watching videos and I seen it. Stuff to a lie. Yeah, I was on YouTube when I seen that. So that's why I actually did it because normally that's how I got my little sample kits and stuff. But it was for like if you wanted to do reviews on products, that kind of thing. And I've tried that before in the past, but of course with no success. So I should have learned my lesson then. But you never know. Sometimes you might luck up and hit one of those things and actually get something. I mean, shoot, look what I got out of that. Doing this review now, right? Maybe after this, people will actually give me products to review for real. I do a good job on this and get some kind of feedback, I hope. But even if I don't, this was done for me mostly, not just to be doing a review, but it was done for me. So, all right, guys, that's it for this one, and we'll see how it works tonight. I gotta do everything again, and this time I will be using the serum every time because I do believe that's what helps to dry out the skin a little faster or more or whatever for the product to start working. I have about 8 more days here, and I will be wearing masks and stuff when I go out because once my skin starts peeling, I know I'm gonna look like a monster. So, so I will be wearing my mask and shades when I go out places, and I will be covering my arms and all that. I would have done that anyway because I don't use sunscreen. I don't have my sunscreen here, therefore I'm not using it apparently. Or I said apparently, I'm not using it actually. So yeah, that's the deal. That's the deal there. So without the sunscreen, I have a hat. I'll be wearing that. I have my shades, like I said. I have long sleeves for my arms for protection for that, and I have my masks, not just the one that goes over my mouth, but you guys have seen my other masks that I've worn in the past on my walk and talk videos. One that goes over my whole face, damn near, just leaves my eyes. So yeah, I'll be well protected out there, and nobody will be able to see the peeling monster. All right. So anyway, we'll be back with tonight's video. All right. Just was letting you guys know basically what I was feeling and seeing the results of basically what's been going on since last night. Now, of course, yes, no, I have not slept. I have not slept yet, but that's just, how I operate. I need to put some lip balm on too because I always make sure my lips are protected um, after I do these things. All right, so anyway, I will see you guys tonight. Bye bye for now.